getting ready to do your reading for you. Please, I apologize in advance about my dogs. They're playing. It's just me here, so this is definitely, you know, just for you. I won't send this out to anybody, post it, anything like that. If you don't mind, every time before I do a new reading, I cleanse my deck over my candles. Usually I only do one candle, but since I'm doing other people today, I want to make sure we really get them cleansed out of here. Now below is my element rocks. This one is for you as well. So these are for me. This is my soul. This is for you. Just so you're there in spirit, since you're not able to actually be with me today. So again, I am doing a 6-card spread for you. They consider it a future reading. Honestly, it is just something to kind of help you see where you're at right now, and see how you can get to your goals, or what's stopping you from getting there, things like that. So right now you can't see it, but I'm cutting the deck into 3. I usually make sure that the deck is pretty shuffled. Now, just to let you know, I don't know if I can show, maybe I can do it this way. So, I don't know if that's backwards for you, but we're doing the bottom 6, actually. Now, the spread itself is an arrow. I did create this because we're always looking forward with this spread. So what I'm going to do is lay out these 6 cards for you, and we're going to, kind of go by them one by one. If you don't mind, I'm going to read them in reverse if they have came up in reverse. I have noticed there are some things that do pop out in those reasonings of why they came up that way. So I always like to look at every option. Again, you can, take this how you want. I am not a professional by any means. I'm just doing this as practice. Maybe there's something that the cards can tell you that you haven't really seen or haven't really noticed. So it's just definitely take out of this what you want to. I always do it for positivity and looking forward. So if you get a negative vibe from it, please skip that card and go on. I don't want any negative vibes coming from this deck, or coming from any reading that I'm doing for you. So just so you can see it, again, I'm not sure if it's going to be backwards. So first card is going to be the 5 of Rods. Second is going to be the Page of Rods. Third is going to be the Empress. Fourth is going to be the 10 of Swords reversed. 5 is going to be the Emperor. And the last 6th card is going to be the 4 of Swords. Now, for each one of these, I will be reading you different explanations of the card. So please, whatever fits you the best, take from that. Now, the first one I do show here is the 5 of Rods, and it is not reversed, so that means it is in its divinatory meaning. The question is what you aspire to. Now, this could be in any aspect. This could be in a financial aspect, a work aspect, a family aspect, a living situation aspect. So whatever you feel this is connecting to most, kind of think outside of the box. It might not be straightforward for you. Now, the 5 of Rods is the answer to question number 1. What do you aspire to? 5 of Rods divinatory means unsatisfied desires, struggle, labor, endeavors, violent strife, conflict, and obstacles. So for that, you're not really aspiring to, have obstacles, but you might be aspiring to get over those obstacles, or, aspiring, working hard and working all that hard labor so you can, get past all these unsatisfied desires, all that struggle, because you need to get to, your end goal. And, that's what we're here for, to find out how to get to that end goal. So you could, like I said, you could be inspiring all different types of things from that. But again, here is, right up here, the 5 of Rods divinatory, just to kind of help you out, to make sure, to see if there's anything else that you might like. Now, the next that I'm pulling up here is going to be the Page of Rods. The question for the Page of Rods is, what's standing in the way of, me getting past these struggles per se? What's standing in the way for you? And the Page of Rods is pulling up here for us, and it says, excuse me. So the Page of Rods, divinatory because it was not reversed, it was face up, is a faithful and loyal person, and an envoy, a trusted friend, a stranger with good intentions, a consistent person, a bearer of important news. So it might be a person that you think is, a friend, or you think that you met them and they're, making things go wonderful. Maybe there is an underlying to that person of why they're there. So they might have good intentions, but they may not be the best intentions for you, only for that person. So that's, again, please take that as you will. It says again, a faithful and loyal person, an envoy, emissary, trusted friend, a stranger with good intentions, or a consistent person, a bearer of important news. Maybe it's something that happened in the past, something that gave you some important news that kind of, put a block on you, or kind of put a sadness over you, maybe an anger over you, and you haven't been able to get over that fact yet. From what I've, kind of know from talking to you, maybe it is the death of your family members. Maybe that is when somebody gave you that news, that's what's kind of holding you back of being able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Please don't, take offense to anything. I'm just trying to look at, each side of things for you. The third question that we have here is how to overcome these things that are standing in the way. And this one came in, divinatory meaning, and this actually came up as the Empress. So I can tell you that the Empress is fruitfulness, attainment, accomplishment, marriage, ability to motivate others, practical, intuitive. So, use those things to kind of overcome all of the struggles that you're going with. You have wonderful accomplishment. You've done great with your artwork. Now take that and kind of let go of past hardships and kind of get yourself to the point where you want to be at. Now, the next card I do have pulling here is going to be the fourth card, which is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords did come in reverse. So for here, for the Ten of Swords, since it was reversed, it's showing that the question is what will help you? Ten of Swords reversed is benefit, profit, temporary gain, improvement, passing success, temporary favor, momentary advantage. Maybe if you benefit from all this hard work that you're doing, it's going to help you kind of let go of the things that are holding you back. Again, the Ten of Swords was showing benefit, profit, temporary gain, improvement, passing success, temporary favor, and momentary advantage. So again, you can use that as any of those explanations, but I would, use that. What will help you once you're getting to reap the benefits of everything that you've sown in this hard work, it's going to help you get over these past things and aspire to what you truly want to be for yourself. Now, the next question I have is card 5. This will be what will hinder you. So what things are going to be in your way that are going to hinder you from, getting to where you need to be in life. And this actually came up face up. On here, it shows that it is the Emperor. Now, face up, the divinatory meaning is worldly power. So what will hinder you is worldly power, indomitable spirit, war-making tendencies, male influence, domination of intelligence and reason over emotion and passion, patriarchal figure, attainment of goals. So I'm taking that as if you hit your goals too quick and don't kind of get over these past things that have been holding you back and kind of putting this black, lace shade over you, then you're not going to be able to get where you need to go. So again, I would take that as you definitely need to kind of look at things, take a step back, see where you've come from to make sure that that is the way that you want to be able to go forth in your life, and what you need to do to make any wrongs right, to make yourself feel better in the end, because this is for you. Remember that. And last but not least, I do have the Four of Swords, and that is reversed. Now, the Four of Swords is, what is your unrealized potential? Now, on here, the Four of Swords in reverse meaning is showing activity, circumspection, precaution, economy, guarded advancement, desire to recover what is lost. So, I don't know how you want to take that. I could take it in a couple different ways, but you know, again, it makes me think about your mother and your brother, and you desire to recover what is lost with them, but it's not lost. It's all inside of you. So kind of take that precaution, like it says, and to be kind of guarded when you're going through these things in your life, because right now you're doing them alone, and you need somebody to look out for, and look out for yourself. So again, I want to show the spread one more time. It is an arrow. It is, because we're trying to move forward. So again, here are the questions if you wanted to read those. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.